Resource management and continuous improvement is one of the focus areas in Falls Church City Public Schools strategic plan. It's really important that we're transparent in how we're allocating resources, that our resources are aligned with our priorities and goals, and that we're continually looking at how can we invest the resources we have to achieve better outcomes. All of us at Falls Church City Public Schools are lifelong learners, so resource management and continuous improvement are key to our success.
When we think about that focus area of resource management and continuous improvement, we need to have substantial evidence to show whether or not we are in fact improving. So for each one of the 14 key actions in the strategic plan, we wrote a series of performance indicators. These are descriptions of what success in that particular key action might look like. And all of those things can be found on our website so that at any given time, anybody in our community or within the division can take a look and see exactly how we're faring relative to the kind of progress that we're making.
So one of our larger undertakings this year at Falls Church City Public Schools was the beginning the installation of our solar panel project. The reason this is important for the city is it's going to bring us closer to our sustainable energy goals that are in our very near future within the next 10 to 15 years. As you can see, they're about 80% done on the main roof. They've already started putting the bases on the lower roofs. By the end of the week, they hope to have all the modules in place and start hooking up the electricity, and then we'll go from there.
When I see the school board investing money on our school, in our athletic fields, it makes me feel like the school board is really investing in us, the students, and it makes me proud to be a Mustang.
One of the big changes here at Oak Street happens to be our new entrance, the ramp and the new steps. And it's a huge thing for the whole diversity, equity, inclusion of students that have mobility issues, parents, grandparents, community members. It's allowed them to be able to enter in the front door like everybody else has the opportunity to do.
So this past spring, as part of our resource management improvement across the division, in the communications department, we've added website interrupts to all of the pages on all of our websites across the division. They are these orange buttons, little tabs on the right-hand side. And if you find a problem or have a suggestion for a web page, we want you to click on that. It opens a brief survey that will take only 1 minute to fill out, where you can report an issue, make a suggestion, give us a compliment, or provide other information that would help us in improving the web page that you're on. Once you send off the form, it goes to all of the webmasters for all of our schools plus here in the division, and we can take action immediately to improve that web page that you are on. Also, in addition, once every 30 days, if you're on a website and as you get ready to leave that website, there will be another interrupt that pops up and says, help us improve. Would you be willing to answer a few questions about your experience? And this launches into a very similar form that gives us contact information. If you're looking for the school calendar, job openings, registration information, whatever, this also helps us help you in finding things on our website.
So this year we have installed a program called Securely. Securely is actually 3 different programs. First, it is a filter that all FCCPS devices now use. This gives administrators quick access to web traffic that is flagged. The second is Securely Home. This is an application that helps parents manage FCCPS devices while they are at home. This management includes internet activity, setting time limits, etc. The third is Dino Secured Classroom. This is a program that manages student engagement while they are in the classroom.
Some of the improvements that we're trying to do here at FCCPS as far as our registration goes is to roll it out earlier. In previous years, we've rolled it out closer to summer, which is a little bit more of a hectic time for parents. So doing it in March is a good opportunity for parents to prepare for a registration as far as paperwork or what needs to be done online in order to get kids enrolled sooner rather than later. And that helps the school system tremendously as we plan ahead for the year.
So about 18 months ago, the treasurer of Falls Church City decided to put out a request for proposal for banking services. She had a good result. She contracted with a company to process these proposals, and we feel very strongly that the the best proposal won, and we are now with JP Morgan Chase. It's been a good transition. We're excited about it on a number of fronts, and some of the key service areas that we're either utilizing or looking forward to utilizing is the remote check deposit for our finance assistants, the availability for all of our staff related to banking to actually have a login to JP Morgan Chase, and they can have that live searchability within the bank software. They also have a lot of potential for us for online banking services for ACH and other types of payment methods. So we're really excited about the change. It has a lot of potential.
So in addition to the taxpayer funds, we also receive, well, Falls Church City Public School receives non-taxpayer funds, which the community and other FCEF grants come in, and within that, finance manages the money, which is audited yearly. And auditors have found in past couple of years, there was nothing to be found that we are managing the money very well. That shows the community that everything's being taken care of by Falls Church City Public School employees in finance.
Any school system anywhere in the United States and worldwide is subject to finite resources. You know, would that it were not so, but the reality is time and money are not endless. And so any division, as it seeks to get the very best outcome that it can for kids, has to recognize that we need to manage limited resources effectively and appropriately so that we can get the biggest bang for our buck. And I think by any meaningful measure here in Falls Church, there is a lot of evidence to suggest that we are doing just that.